Ever wondered if you possess an everyday superpower? It's not about leaping tall buildings or running faster than a speeding bullet. No, these superpowers are much more subtle, yet equally extraordinary. They are the skills, talents, and abilities that often go unnoticed or underappreciated, but have the potential to make a significant impact in our lives and the world around us. Imagine having the knack for always finding the perfect parking spot, or the ability to remember names after hearing them just once. Perhaps you have the uncanny ability to sense someone's mood or the talent to make people laugh, no matter the circumstances. These are all examples of everyday superpowers, and the intriguing part is each one of us possesses at least one such power. It's simply a matter of recognizing and harnessing it. Intrigued? Let's delve into the science behind these everyday superpowers. Unraveling the mystery, the science behind everyday superpowers is quite fascinating. You might be wondering, what exactly is the science behind these everyday superpowers? Well, it's a blend of psychology and neuroscience. Let's dive into it. To understand how we develop these superpowers, we need to understand the concept of neuroplasticity. In simple terms, neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This is the foundation of our ability to learn and adapt, to change, and yes, to develop what we might call everyday superpowers. Neuroplasticity allows us to strengthen certain abilities, much like a muscle. For instance, if you've ever marveled at the memory prowess of a trivia whiz or a chess grandmaster, you're witnessing neuroplasticity in action. Their brains have, over time, formed intricate networks of neurons specialized for storing and recalling information. Then, there's the role of our senses. Many everyday superpowers are the result of heightened senses, or exceptional control over body functions. Take the superpower of detecting subtle changes in the environment, for instance. This ability often comes down to an acute sense of observation, a heightened awareness of one's surroundings. Similarly, some people have exceptional control over their bodies and emotions, like experienced meditators who can lower their heart rate at will, or athletes who can push their bodies beyond typical limits. These abilities are not magical gifts, but the result of training, focus, and yes, the amazing adaptability of our brains. But what about powers like intuition or empathy? These too have a basis in neuroscience. They're linked to our brain's capacity to process information beneath our conscious awareness and to our mirror neurons, which allow us to understand and share the feelings of others. Now that we've scratched the surface of the science, we can explore some common, everyday superpowers. Remember, these abilities are not the stuff of comic books, but real, achievable skills rooted in the incredible potential of the human brain. You might be surprised at how many everyday superpowers you might already possess. Let's dive into the realm of these magical abilities that might be hiding in plain sight. First up, we have the superpower of exceptional memory. This is more than just remembering where you left your keys. Some people possess an extraordinary ability to recall details, dates, faces, and facts with precision, a skill that can prove invaluable in countless situations. This isn't a gift bestowed upon a chosen few, but a skill that can be honed and developed with practice. Next, we have heightened senses. You may have heard of people who can see colors when they hear music or taste words. This neurological phenomenon, known as synesthesia, is an example of a heightened sense, but it's not the only one. Some people have an uncanny knack for picking up subtle changes in the atmosphere or detecting scents, sounds, or tastes that others might miss. These individuals can navigate their world with a level of detail and awareness that many of us can only dream of. Let's not forget the extraordinary multitasking abilities. In a world that demands us to juggle multiple tasks and roles simultaneously, those who can effectively multitask are indeed superheroes. They can switch between tasks seamlessly, keeping their cool while ensuring that each task gets the attention it deserves. And finally, there's the superpower of rapid learning. Some people seem to pick up new skills or absorb new information at an astonishingly fast rate. They can learn a new language, master a musical instrument, or grasp complex concepts with ease. This ability to learn quickly and effectively is a superpower that can open doors to endless opportunities and achievements. So you see, superpowers aren't just for comic books and blockbuster movies. They are within us, waiting to be discovered and harnessed. They can significantly enhance our daily lives, making us more efficient, productive, and in tune with our surroundings. Feeling empowered yet? But wait, there's more. Wondering how to unlock your hidden abilities? Well, you're in the right place. It starts with self-awareness. Understand your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and fears. This understanding forms the foundation for discovering your unique abilities. Next, practice, practice, practice. Like a muscle, your abilities need to be exercised to grow stronger. Don't be disheartened by initial failures. They are the stepping stones to mastery. Now let's talk about comfort zones, those cozy, familiar spaces we all love. But here's the thing, your superpowers aren't hiding there. It's when you step out, challenge yourself, and face the unknown, that's when you truly grow. And finally, maintain a growth mindset. Believe in your capacity to learn, adapt, and improve. This mindset is the key that unlocks the door to your hidden abilities. Imbibe these strategies and you're on your way to unleashing your everyday superpowers. The power of everyday superpowers, it's more than meets the eye. These seemingly ordinary abilities, often overlooked or dismissed, hold an extraordinary potential. They can alter the course of our daily lives, making our routines more productive, our work more creative, and our interactions more meaningful. Imagine a world where every individual recognizes and hones their everyday superpowers. It becomes a place buzzing with innovation, brimming with empathy, and overflowing with satisfaction. We're not merely talking about enhancing personal lives here. We're envisioning a society that thrives on the collective strength of its members. Our everyday superpowers are like hidden gems, waiting to be discovered and polished. They are our silent partners in the journey of life, helping us navigate its twists and turns with grace and resilience. We all have them, these latent talents, these unique abilities that set us apart. Remember, everyone is a superhero in their own unique way. Embrace your everyday superpowers and watch how they transform your life.